Good morning, dear children. In the previous video, we studied about Mahatma Gandhi's childhood till he became a lawyer. He went to South Africa and realized that the Indians were treated badly by the whites. He wanted to do something for his people. In the year 1914, he came back to India. In India, Gandhiji founded an ashram in Gujarat. This is the Sabarmati ashram, which was founded by him. Ashram is a place where retired people live a religious life, and everybody was welcome to join the ashram, but they had to live a simple life and work with their hands. He wanted people to help themselves by working in their own houses. For this, he inspired them to spin their own cloth on a charkha. Look at this picture. This is called a charkha. People from the lower class were also admitted into this ashram. Children, in this ashram, Gandhiji tried to improve the condition of the lower caste who were poor or who were considered to be untouchables by the higher class. He called these people Harijan. Harijans means children of God. Gandhiji lived with them and ate with them. You know, children, these Harijans were not allowed to go in the temples. And Gandhiji did not like this. He believed that God had made all men equal. And so there should be no difference. Gandhiji was a Hindu, but he respected all the other religions and treated everybody equally. All the Indians and Gandhiji wanted freedom from the British for India. People wanted to rule their own country, but Gandhiji wanted freedom through non-violence, means without killing anybody, without bloodshed. So he started non-cooperation movement in the year 1920. Non-cooperation means not to cooperate with the British and use only things or goods made in India. So people supported Gandhiji and burnt all the British made clothes. The British got very angry and the British government arrested Gandhiji and his supporters. These Britishers were trying to harass Indians some or the other way. They imposed taxes on salt. Gandhiji and his followers went on the famous Dandi March. Once again, Gandhiji and thousands of Indians were put in the prison. And whenever Gandhiji wanted to oppose something, he would go on fast. Fast means he would not eat anything because he wanted freedom through peace, which means non-violence. People listened to Gandhiji and they called him Bapu. It was a very long struggle with the British government. Gandhiji wanted Hindus and Muslims to live together peacefully in one country. But the British were planning to divide India and Pakistan. Gandhiji realized this and protested against it. He believed that once the British leaves India, the Hindus and Muslims would be able to solve their problems and live peacefully. In the year 1942, the Quit India movement was started by Gandhiji. Quit means to leave. And who were asked to leave, children? Yes, the British. The Britishers were asked to leave India. Again, Gandhiji was arrested and put in jail. He fasted for 3 weeks, means 21 days. That time he was 73 years old. Finally, on 15th of August 1947, India became independent. But The country was divided into India and Pakistan. Just before this, there were riots between the Hindus and Muslims. Riots means fights. Many people were killed. Gandhiji tried to stop these fights by arranging prayer meetings. On the 30th of January 1948, while Bapu was on his way to a prayer meeting, a man called Nathuram Godse came out of the crowd and shot Gandhiji dead. It was a very sad moment for all the Indians. Look at this picture, children. He is Nathuram Godse who shot Gandhiji. On Gandhiji's death, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru said, "The light has gone out of our lives, and everywhere it is dark. The father of the nation is no more." The best prayer we can offer is to give ourselves to truth and carry on the noble work for which he lived and which he died. He lived in the heart of the millions, and he will live for immemorial ages. Immemorial means for a very long time. Children, we come to an end of this chapter. For the homework, you will do the exercises on page number 73 and 74. Question number 1, 2 and 3. And in things to do, you will do question number 1 and 2. Remember, all these activities carry marks. So do not forget or do not skip things to do. Alright children, bye and take care. And do not forget to read the chapter.